All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, Belinda, what's going on? It's so nice to see you. Look at me. Okay, so what's going on with my hair? Because everybody said it looks good, but oh Lord. And I actually did this because I was trying to get my hair to dry in a different way so it could be like wavy when I put it down, and then Jai said it looked good, and even my daughter did, so I left it. But it's very different for me, so anyway. How's everybody doing? Thanks everyone for being here. I am Chandra Sangat, your modern medicine woman, and I am here to help heal the collective. Tonight we will do the weekly animal medicine reading, and I will also do the stones because I've been really loving them. And then we shall see what the cards have in store for us. So thank God I have them right here. Well, I'm prepared. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I got this. I got this. And then we will do mini readings. So in order to sign up for the list for mini readings, you can send 25 to my PayPal, and I can do human design or channeled readings. We can pull some cards, or we can do mediumship readings, which are my favorite. And yes, and what's up, Jago Ben? So let's say, before we do any of that, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. What's up? Stories from the Lion's Mane. Is that Shannon? I think it is. I never remember when you guys have different names. I'm like, I don't know. But thanks everyone who's watching here live, and anyone watching the replay, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are brand new, and then ring that bell so you can get the notifications. And Belinda is here, and Jai. If you're here, get into the chat so we can chat. What can I say? I have no idea what's happening next week in the astrology, so that's kind of good because that means that today's reading will be entirely channeled, and I actually really like that. Sometimes, yes, okay, good, I got it. All right, let's get these cards going. I'm so antsy today, and I feel like my hair is taller than the camera. All right, I do like these earrings though. They're pretty fun. They're super fun. What's up, Wendy? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I'm so happy you're all here. Hello, ladies. Hello. Share this out so we can get more people in here. And if you are watching the replay, tell me, what is your favorite animal? Which is your spirit animal? Which one is it? Let's find out. Whoa! Okay, that was a lot of cards that totally just fell. That's really interesting. Okay, who just came into the video and isn't in the chat? I see you. Okay, yes. And you know what it is? You know what it is? We're just going to get right into it. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it because someone's here that's not in the chat. Hello, Hawk. Hello, Messenger. Let spirit be your guide. Let me switch over the camera. All right. And now you can, there we go. So, Hawk Spirit, let spirit be your guide. Listen, this is what just happened, okay? I was shuffling the cards, and then everything fell out, and all of the cards but one, all of them were like all over the floor, but this one was up. And who else just came out? Flamingo Spirit. We've got Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. So before those cards started flying out, interesting. Okay, this is cool energy, okay? I feel like this reading is for me. Flamingo energy is also very Libra-like. And I am a Libra sun, and I have a lot of Libra placements. I wanted to talk to you all about our brand new Sagittarius and Scorpio oils. Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini. What's up? Let me put some Taurus oil on. because Jai and I have co-created these oils, and they are amazing. If you weren't at our workshop, you might want to sign up for the workshop, because I'll give you a hint. There's a special gift. So get that workshop. Yes, get the replay of our epic workshop that we just had a couple hours ago. Yes, they are winged ones. That's right. Liftoff. Yes, Belinda, thank you for putting that in there. That's right. So we're taking off. We just got out of the new moon in Gemini, okay, which was extremely powerful because it was a solar eclipse. And as I'm looking outside right now, we have one of the most beautiful sunsets I have seen since I've lived here in the south of Denver. It is amazing. I used to see these all the time when we were up in Boulder, and I am so grateful to this. I feel like that's what's happening. So we need to really listen to God, listen to our angels, our guides, to spirit. What's going on, Nelvin? Hi, so glad that you're here. And we really need to listen to the beauty of life and the beauty that is coming in from all around. It's kind of really overwhelming sometimes, and it can be kind of crazy, but it's everywhere, and all we need to do is tap in. So Flamingo Spirit says, embrace the in-between. What this is about is that this week coming up, starting tomorrow, because this reading is from tomorrow on, is about really enjoying the time that you have now, because shit's about to shift massively for the good, massively for the beauty, massively for, like, damn, some intense energy. You know, the eagle also represents Scorpio, all right, and hawk is a not too distant relative of eagle, and that's what this makes me think that is so intense. I have actually been seeing a lot of hawks, like a lot. In fact, just today, where was I going? I was like going to get dog food, and a hawk landed. It flew in front of me, and I was driving, right? And it flying sort of diagonally toward me and landed like right next to me on the side of the road, on the grass, in like the middle of like the suburbs. Okay. And it was like chilling, and it was huge. Like it was like this big. Okay. It was huge. And I don't even know. It was amazing. So here is Hawk again, to remind us that what's coming, the messages that we will be receiving this week and the things that are coming are so amazing and so beautiful. And we really just have to embrace the now, embrace the in-between, because we are in an in-between time. We're between the moons. We're going to be in a quarter moon in a little bit, and then we're going to go to another full moon. And we're just in this really beautiful in-between space that is just massively powerful, because we're really preparing for a lot. I really want to do some stones. Who wants to see the stones? Tell me in the chat. You guys want to do the stones? I really love my stones. I made them myself, you guys. I made them myself. They're so amazing. They're so amazing. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's time to lift off. It's time to lift off. Thank you, Belinda. That was like so well said. Hummingbird and white stag and the lion, of course. Hummingbird and white stag and the lion. Well, the lion is the heart, the Leo. Hummingbird is joy, and white stag is all about the gentleness of life and really learning to manifest. What's up, Rebecca? We're about to do the stones. We just had the most epic cards. We had Hawk and Flamingo. Okay, oh my god. Let spirit be your guide. Okay, so I just want to thank the angels and the guides and the spirit for helping us and for really bringing a lot of joy. I'm literally like just freaking loving this Leo energy going on. It's all over my fifth house and it's just so juicy. Okay, there we go. Boom! What did you just say? What did you just say, Shannon? We have the sun. We have the arrow. We have the moon and the broken arrow. Okay? I totally was like a little rough with them. I didn't mean to do that. All right, the sun says yes. 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 Okay. And that's my sacral response right there. And the moon says your emotions are your guide to the next level of whatever you are trying to manifest. So follow those. Feel the way you want to feel. Feel the way you think and you know it's going to feel when you are at the place that you want to be. I feel like this is a big manifesting week. I feel like stuff is brewing. Things are brewing. The passion is coming back. We have a lot of Leo energy going on and it's gonna get even bigger. We're getting close to Leo season, like real close. We're gonna go through the emotional waves in Cancer and that'll be in my fourth house. And okay, like more fourth house stuff for me. Yay. But here we go. Like we're about to enter some really cool flow. We still have some Gemini to go, so let's give Gemini a chance. The arrow says focus on what makes you feel the most passionate and the most happy and the most excited about life. Life. The sun is life. The moon controls the water. The moon is also life, and the sun and the moon are the king and the queen, and we just talked about this on our workshop with Jai. We are getting real close to these really beautiful portals when we have that new moon in Cancer. The sun and the moon, the king and the queen will be together in the moon's Garden of Eden, and then she will step through the portal that is the sun's home in Leo, and we all have to focus on getting there in the best way that we can, because all the drama is over. The drama with the mama is done. The drama with the mama is done. This got a little heavy because I don't like to talk about drama with the mama, but like we all have it. I mean, I don't mean like literally with the mama. Some of us have drama with the mama, but there is definitely an energy of release, of letting go, of getting to the new. We are building to a full moon. So follow your yes. Follow your hell yes. If you haven't gotten a human design reading yet, you know who you are. Go to my website, chandrasangat.us, and get a human design reading from me. They're amazing. It will literally change your life. Like, literally change your life. Literally. And figure out what is your strategy. Figure out what is your authority. Are you an emotional manifesting generator? Are you a pure generator? Are you a projector? Are you a reflector? Are you a manifester? What is going on in your life? What are you supposed to be doing? Follow the yes, follow the hell yes, because we have to really focus on that right now. We have to just be laser focused. I feel like we just talked about this, Sagittarius and the Centaur and the Archer and how in Sagittarius and all that Sagittarius energy is all about setting your sights on the goal. And when you set your sights on the goal, what happens is you shoot your arrow to the target and the arrow will get there. The sun says yes. The sun says yes. Okay? Boom. So, whoo! Right, Rebecca? Right? Thank God. Right? What's going on, Valerie? It's so nice to see you all again. Still rocking my crazy hair over here. Yep. Thanks to Jai and my daughter. Dude, we gotta get Julia a Kundalini name. I wonder what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be really super epic. Let me transition this screen here. All right, so let me see. I don't know if anybody got on the list, but if you would like a reading, you can get on the list for mini readings tonight. Any donation is wonderfully appreciated. I can't even begin to express how grateful I am to everyone that's been donating to our cause to be able to get and train our diabetic alert dog. As many of you know, my daughter has type 1 diabetes, and it is really, really hard. And having this dog is not only a huge emotional help for us and for her, it is crazy. She was diagnosed a year ago on May 15th, and it has been quite a wild ride. Our worlds have been completely turned upside down, and in some ways for the better, and in some ways doesn't really feel like that great. But it is definitely quite a freaking warrior journey, my beautiful little warrior princess. And for me too. And so having this dog has really been helping. So any donation to PayPal, including signing up for a mini reading, goes to help us with that cause. And I really, really, really do appreciate it. It helps so much to have that, because without that, we may not be able to get that dog. So thanks to everybody. And yeah, so why don't I do some announcements? Because I got straight into it because the cards were like, bam, let's do this. So let's see. Okay, so we talked about the oils. I have my little checklist, all of my Virgo stuff, my little checklist. So if you want to get on the list for mini readings, the link is in the description of this video. It's to my PayPal, Chandra Sangat. And if you want a human design reading, you can find those on my website, chandrasangat.us. If you would so be interested, and you have maybe not been able to in the past, but have really been intrigued and wanting to do astral travel, have out-of-body experiences, and do lucid dreaming, please check out my Udemy site. You can find the link in the description of this video, or you can go to my website, and all of the things are on my website. So I have 3 courses on Udemy to help you with those 3 things. They're freaking awesome. We spent a lot of time on them. My friend Devin and I worked on them together, and he's super awesome. And I really highly recommend them. Like, I actually really enjoyed doing it, and I did it while super preggers with twins, so you get to see my face like this. It's super awesome. And like, we used to film them at night, so like I also was starting to like astral travel while we're doing the videos. It's pretty awesome. You guys gotta check it out. So anyways, and then, ooh, yes, sign up for my podcast, In the Nude, a talk about sex, love, and spirituality, and how all of those things intersect. That is quite a high sort of thing in my life. It's really important for me for all of those things to come together. So, and my first episode is up, and it is just an introduction to the podcast, and there are all kinds of brand new episodes coming up very, very soon. So sign up for that so you can get the notifications. And finally, download my free human design guide, where I show you how to find your true north and learn how to take your power back. So you can get that on my website, chandrasangat.us. Whoop, whoop. All right. So here we go. Who signed up for a reading? Rebecca. Yay. Awesome. I'm so excited. Okay. I have a lot of auditory tics. I just realized that. Yes, I do witness everything at the same time. Okay, so Rebecca, what is it that you would like? Would you like a channeled reading? Would you like a human design reading? Or cards? Let me know in the chat. By the way, if you're watching the replay and you want a reading, and for example, all my people out in London and anywhere in Ireland, if you, and France, we have some people out in France, if we have anybody in Australia, and if you want a reading, a mini reading, and so you like don't want to do the full on, Chandra Sangat experience, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not going to get mad. Seriously, it's cool. So if you want a reading and you're watching the replay and you're not, because you're not able to go live, then go ahead and send me your information. So if you want like a mediumship reading, send me a comment with the PayPal donation. And if you want a human design reading, then I need your full birth information, meaning your birth date, the time, and place. And I will do your reading on the next broadcast. So that is how it works. I need a minute to come up with a question. That's awesome. I love it. I feel like what's going on for you, Rebecca, and I'm just going to go ahead and start channeling because it's just coming out, is there's this Leo energy is definitely hitting you like in a nice and sore spot at the same time. And I think that it's a fun energy because it is Leo and it's the heart and it's the courage and it's the lion and it's the sun and it's really big. But it's also just kind of highlighting some things that you are kind of wanting to avoid. So let's see if there's a card. Let's see if there's any cards for Rebecca. Whoa, okay, we're doing the floor today. What do you see happening with Derek's career for the rest of the year? Will he be able to transfer closer to me? Ooh. Oh, this is an interesting question. Well, let me see what... Oh, okay. Cards fell out. Most of them are... Let me show you what came out, okay? Know your worth, Derek. Know your worth. Skunk spirit. My nails are kind of green, so they look funny. Especially this one. It looks like the universe. Good thing it's not the middle finger. It's the ring finger. Skunk spirit. Know your worth. Okay, so... what's going on with Derek's job? God, there's some definite, like, really intense energy going on right there. There's a lot of focus. You know what I'm going to say? And this is what the guides are telling me to tell you, Rebecca. Okay, this is for you. Abraham. Abraham the shit out of it. Okay? So mainly, that means... understand that everything that you want is in the vortex now. So every morning there is a YouTube of Esther Hicks and Abraham Hicks, where she goes on a rant. Like, I love the Abraham rants. Like, I used to listen to them religiously, and I'm not religious, but you know what I mean. And it says... she wakes up in the morning and she starts to say, you're my favorite plant. No, you're my favorite plant. You're my favorite rock. You're my favorite rock. You're my favorite frog. You're my favorite frog. Even though you wake me up at 2 a.m, you're still my favorite frog. And she goes on like that, and maybe it's cricket or whatever. But you need to start from now on focusing on the things that you want. Stop thinking about the maybes, the what ifs, the things that feel heavy. Like, there is so much attention on all of this energy, and it's actually causing Derek's stress to like put so much attention on it. So I think he is avoiding some things, but for you, you need to move on with your life as if it's all going to work out, because it is. Okay? It is all going to work out. So you just need to Abraham it. Every day, wake up and tell every single one of the things around you that you love them and that you're grateful for having them and that they're your favorite. And every fork is your favorite, okay? Every bowl with watermelon in it is your favorite, okay? And that is how you will get to something so much better than you can possibly imagine. Like thinking about, oh, maybe he'll come work closer to you, like is like the tip of the iceberg, okay? I feel it. I feel it. You have so much amazing energy. Every time I tap into your energy, it's like, whoa, dude, like you are a powerful goddess. Like manifest the shit out of that, okay? Just do it. Let's go. Let's do this, Rebecca. Seriously, though. That's the message. Boom. Yes. I love that too. I really, really love that. Okay, let's see if anybody else signed up. Oh my goodness. I need to come out with an episode on my podcast about my surrogacy, and if you all want to hear about that, put a 111 in the chat. It's interesting because in my journey is so personal, right? I have North Node in Cancer in the 4th house. It's really not about having this external career and external validation, but I really like to talk about it. And I think that there is value in, even if there are only 3 people or 2 people or 1 person that listens to it, or no people that listen to it, it's really important for me to actually just talk about it. And it's cool. I have been working on my blog, and it's Letters to Luna, and I will share a whole lot more about what that is about and who Luna is and what that whole journey is about. I have to be really mindful of what I say because it's got some really sensitive issues and topics in there that are, like being really politicized right now, but I love to tell my story to Luna. And you will all know. Thanks, Belinda. I'm having a really good day. I seriously love this Leo energy. Yes, yes. Do it. Wendy says do it. Just do it, Wendy, like Nike in your hood. Okay. In my old hood, man, I used to live like, Lord, so close to Nike. I could literally walk there. Literally, I did walk there many times to catch that max. To catch the max to the Beaverton round to go to work, because believe it or not, I was a lawyer in a past life. Oh my gosh, what card just fell out? Should we do a card for everybody? What fell out? Boom! Ooh! Nightingale spirit. Ooh, how pretty is that? It's disappearing. It's disappearing. Love is all around. So the nightingale is all about sharing your love and sharing your music and sharing your joy. I think it's coming out because I'm sort of like coming into the space of my 5th house and really getting into that passion, that childlike energy, that really fun, upbeat, Leo loving courage thing. And so don't worry. We're gonna get to Cancer, and then I'll probably be like, everybody is out. No, not really. Oh. What just happened? Oh. One of my... Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So if anybody does want a reading, the link is in the description of this video and you can sign up there. And if you, okay, so if you're interested about human design, I just finished working on my free human design guide, and I did just talk about it a little while ago, but if you're just brand new, it's flying in the universe. Yes, it's flying in the dude, let's hold it up again. It's flying in the universe. Woo! Alrighty. My human design guide is so freaking amazing. I love it. And I do human design readings. It's really good. If you're already on my list, so when you sign up for my human design guide, it gets you on my list to receive my weekly messages. And I will be sending you a message about where is the astrology hitting as far as human design. So which gates is it hitting? Which centers is it activating? And this helps because if you know your own human design, you can actually combine it and see if you are sort of getting a little oomph in a center that is undefined. For example, I have a really undefined solar plexus, and that means that most of the time I'm identifying with other people's emotions, and I really shouldn't do it, but I do. And I'm completely open in this space of emotion, so I feel everyone's energy and I feel everyone's emotions, and that's what it means to have a really undefined solar plexus. But when that's activated in the astrology, so like the transits of the week or of the day, or if the sun is in particular in a particular transit or another planet that is a little slower, then it means that I will have a little more strength and power to not identify. And I will have to also ride out my own emotional waves as people with defined solar plexus centers do in order to know if something's right for me or not. So my ability to respond with my sacral will be slightly affected because that center is activated. So yes, thank you, Belinda. Yes, thank you. She says it's great. If you haven't had one yet, do it. It was right on. Spot on. Yes. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know. Yeah. Redonkulous. I am redonkulous today. I'm feeling really silly. I think it's totally the moon and Mars in Leo, which is trining my Mars. Hello, which is my ruling planet. Woo woo. Love it because it is in the first degrees, and my Mars I think is at 6 or 7 degrees of Sag, something like that. Yeah. I should really know the numbers, but okay, I don't have it memorized. If anybody wants a human design reading, you can check out my website. If nobody else signs up for a reading right now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you, everyone, for being here live. I can't even begin to express how fun this is for me. I know Jai does a million broadcasts, and I pop into her broadcasts every once in a while, but this is really great. I really, really enjoy sharing the animal medicine with everyone, and I really enjoy sharing the stones, and I really enjoy doing these readings, and I especially really love doing the mediumship readings, and I will be adding more options on my website for that sort of thing because I am definitely having these transits where I'm really able to tap in really intensely, and just I have this intense desire to share it with everybody. So I'll be adding that to my website. I'll announce it on whatever broadcast comes up. But yes, if you are not already a follower of Jai Gobind, that is Channel for Grace, if you can put some emojis in the chat, follow her because we are going to be live with The Magic of Venus on her channel coming up this week. I think we're doing it on Wednesday unless there's some other thing going on. But yes, thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Nelvin. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for getting that reading. Thanks, Valerie, for being here. And let's see. Thank you, Jai. Thank you, Shannon. Everyone here is so beautiful and amazing. There it is. Follow Channel for Grace. I love you guys so much. I love you so much. When the energy is in Leo, I'm just like, yay. I love everybody. I always do, but especially when there's so much Leo. Hasta el miércoles, amigos.